Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Legan. Today I got a gameplay of Domination on the map Fallen, and I believe I posted a similar gameplay on this map using the same gun, the M14. But don't worry, this is a different game. What would I be if I posted up the same game twice, except with a commentary? Well, anyways, the M14. It's probably one of the only 4 things I do like about this game. The other 3 being Hardline Pro, really changed the way I play this game with the assist count as kills. The Reaper kill streak and the point streak system, how you don't have to kill yourself after you get your kill streak so you can get another set. Which is one thing I didn't like about the previous games. So those are the only 4 things. But the M14, definitely my favorite assault rifle. If not my favorite semi-auto assault rifle. I don't know. It's tied. This gun is tied in between the G36C, but I definitely use this gun a lot more because it's powerful. I mean, let's just put it that way. Within range, silenced or unsilenced, if you shoot the person in the head, he drops in 1 shot, and that's fantastic. But I like to use it with a silencer and rapid fire, and it's got a considerable 2-shot kill range. And if you always shoot the person in the head the first time, it's always going to be a 2-shot kill regardless of the range. So definitely my favorite gun, because I don't know about you guys, but I generally experience a lot of lag when I play this game, which kind of turns me off from playing this. So what I did a few months back was I started using the M14, and that was just my solution to dealing with the lag, because since that it's a semi-auto weapon, there isn't really a recoil. The recoil resets itself like the Type 95 and the M16, so the kick proficiency isn't really needed. I wouldn't use it. I think it's a waste. What I do like to use with it is with the suppressor and the rapid fire. The gun stock, it shoots a bit too slow for my taste. I got a decent trigger finger, and rapid fire makes a world of difference. It makes it to the point where I can compete against Type 95 and ACR users and other close SMGs. So that's my take on it. I either use it with the red dot rapid fire, silencer rapid fire, or extended mags rapid fire. But most of the time, it's generally with the suppressor and rapid fire. I like to, because this gun doesn't lose that much damage downrange. So I think rapid fire is generally the way to go. Plus, I like the iron sights. Surprisingly, it's pretty open and it doesn't sway a lot compared to the other assault rifles. So shooting this gun down range is very easy for me. As you've seen before, I'm picking off people in their head while they're standing still. And that's good, considering my accuracy is just average, But this is definitely my substitute for the Type 95 or the M16, or for any assault rifle for that matter. It's just so powerful, and I personally find the Type 95 to be a bit cheap, although it kind of balances out on its own towards long ranges, because you need about 5 shots to land. But for a guy, me or anyone who uses rapid fire, it doesn't really make a world of difference, because you're just gonna pull down another burst round, and then before you know it, you'll probably drop the person within the 2nd burst. So it doesn't really make a world of difference. But in this video, I want to talk about lag and how it affects me. There are so many bullshit moments in this game where I gotta ask myself, what the fuck just happened? And a lot of it has to do with the lag. Have you ever experienced it? I'm sure you guys have, to the point where you're shooting a guy who's not even looking at you, for that matter. He twitches, and then he shoots you, and you drop instantly. And you're like, well, what the fuck just happened? There goes my kill streak. And I mean, this is like the only game where it's happened like that. I don't know with Black Ops. I don't know if it's because stopping power is gone in the game, and the extra bullet needed to kill a person is really noticeable, or if it's just this weird kind of lag compensation. But I can't stand it. I never really understood it. In this game, as it has been in other games. If you shoot the person first, provided you're on point and you're accurate, the guy should drop. And you know what draws a lot of people to play Call of Duty as opposed to any other shooter game out there right now, like Gears of War and Battlefield, is that, you know, that so-called gun-on-gun action. You know, like, and myself included, I like that. You know, I like to shoot people with my gun, and then, you know, slowly build up my kill streaks and use that to get my other kill streaks. And, you know, you rinse and repeat. That's what got me into the franchise. When I played Call of Duty 4, I loved getting the airstrike in the hopes that I can get 2 more kills with it and then get the helicopter. That was probably the most addictive thing in the game for me. You know, it was the kill streaks. That was definitely the thing that drew me into the game compared to any other shooting game. And when you gotta ask yourself, when the basic fundamental mechanics of the game is not working properly, you know, the lag compensation and lag, you gotta ask yourself, what's going on here? Like, why do they keep adding more and more shit into the game if they can't even get the shit that they initially got right down the first time around? Right, but they can't seem to get it right this time. I mean, Modern Warfare 2, I said it before, I still think has probably one of the best hit detections. I can be on the 3-bar, you know, and the host could be on the other side of the country, and I can play very competitively. Like, I don't feel like I'm at a huge disadvantage. You know, the recoil might get to me here and there, but, you know, like, I can achieve a level of consistency, and I know what to expect when I play the game. And, you know, one solution to dealing with the lag problem is, you know, to get dedicated servers, but I really doubt Activision is going to be putting dedicated servers anytime soon. But, you know, you've seen it in other console games as well, so it's not really an issue of because it's on console and not on the PC. I mean, you see dedicated servers on Battlefield 3 and Gears of War 3, so I don't know what the problem is, but it's, you know, it's just a matter of, it's always the issue of money. Money corrupts people, as to because no one's they won't be able to figure out who's gonna be able to pay for the servers. You know, definitely they won't. Definitely, I mean, it just increase their overhead costs. So I don't see that happening anytime soon. But, you know, person can dream, I guess. Now, this game is coming to an end, and I just want to talk a little bit about it. I probably had some of the best randoms I played alongside with in a while. And, I mean, did you guys see in the beginning when I had 2 guys running with me to the A flag? I mean, it doesn't get better than that. And then once I'm in the Reaper, they're capping the B flag. It's amazing. Yeah, I wish I had played with people who did that every single game. But, you know, that's the thing about random. It's random. You just never know who to play with and against. So that's that. Now, I get the Predator missile, and this is how I use the missile every single time I get it. I don't boost because I'm trying to figure out the spawn, and I see a bunch of moving targets before the red square even came up. Now, there's one in the front who's moving out already, so I gotta be quick. The second one is gonna be in the corner, not moving, and the third one is moving up. So I gotta position the missile in a way so I can get all 3. So you gotta put the missile by the opening of that wall right there, but not too in front of it, so you can get the middle guy. And you'll see right there. See, triple, and I get the 4th one, and boom, right there, I get the Reaper instantly. And that's just how you gotta do it sometimes to get to the high kill streaks. You gotta make the most out of your Predator missile. Of course, you won't always get triples and quads, but if you know how to use the Predator missile properly, you'd be surprised how often it happens. Because the sooner you get your Reaper or your 9 kill streak, whichever one you're using, the Reaper, the Overwatch, the Strafe Front, the better you're off, and more likely you are to get your higher kill streak, like the AC-130, Osprey Gunner, or Pavlo, whatever it might be. The trick is to get from 4 to 8 or 5 to 9, the Predator to the 9 kill streak. So if you found it helpful, leave a like. But this game is coming to an end. Final score is, I believe, is 82-7. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like. See you guys later. Bye.
The enemy is here, beat! Their electronics are offline! Friendly AGM online.